What is up, everybody? It's your boy Charlie Powerlifts here with a show and tell video. What is this, kindergarten? Well, everybody knows that I'm a little bit childish, so that's fine. I will take the blame for that one. I'm here, got my centerpiece here, Darth Vader. He's pretty sick. Makes me happy. I have him out today because I'm feeling like a villain. He's keeping all the good stuff, the good away, because we're feeling like villains today on that villain arc. So, show and tell. What do I have to show you? Some of my favorite things. Like what, you ask? Well, I got this jungle green Nintendo 64. It's pretty sick. Very classy. I grew up in the early 2000s, so Nintendo 64 was the console that I had when I was a kid. I know it's ancient now, just like me. And then the game I have in it is Banjo-Kazooie. Maybe some of you have played it before. It's a very silly game. It's not going in. There we go. Yeah, so my jungle green Nintendo 64. Fun fact, I used to have like a $2,000 Nintendo 64 collection. I got really big into collecting it for a little while and then got stolen. So that was sad. Now I just have this one. And I have the one from my childhood, but it's broken. So, and then we got my Bow Rock here. I don't know. Maybe I've shown you guys this before. He's got this little, he does this. He's Bionicle. And he's also my favorite color, red, just like Darth Vader's lightsaber. And then, yeah, I grew up with Bionicles as well. So, and I had that specific one as a kid. So when I saw it on Marketplace, I kind of needed it. What else do I have? I got 5 copies of Halo 2, and none of them work. Don't ask how that happens. I don't know. Maybe I'm a dumbass. But 4 of them don't work, and then one is the Halo 2 movie. I bought the Halo 2 movie by accident, thinking that it was the game, and because it came in the regular game case, and then I threw it in my Xbox, and it started playing a movie. But this one's pretty cool, even though it doesn't work. It's the collector's edition metal case, and my favorite part about it is this little guy here. Buy one, get one free 7-Eleven coupon for Slurpees. That coupon might actually be worth more than the Slurpee by now. And yeah, so I had a pretty rough night last night. I did not sleep literally whatsoever. I've been up for 26, 28 hours or something by now. It's pretty messed up. But anyways, on with the show. What else do I have to show and tell? This one's silly. This one's really silly, but it's one of my favorite things. Actually, the next one is sillier. And then I have one more that I might show that's the silliest. But my favorite rock. This thing is dense as heck. Like, you could probably bust diamonds open with this thing. It's got all kinds of marks from pickaxes and shovels and stuff hitting it, and it just did not give in. Sorry, you can only see my teeth right now. But yeah, it's dense as all heck, and it's heavy. Well, I guess density equals heaviness. Duh. And it does not float in water. Now, one of my favorites. I worked with this guy. His name was Kurva. That wasn't his actual name. His name was Mike, but this guy, he just said Kurva so much, which is actually a Polish swear word. that everybody for 40, 50 years just called him that. And so he was pretty infamous. Lived, he made a living off of shoveling gravel his whole life. He was like, people would say, "Oh, I'll rent a bobcat to shovel this gravel," and he'd go, "No, no, 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 I'm gonna do it by hand." He tried to get me to help him do some crazy stuff like side jobs and stuff, but I was not interested in that. And then he would always tell me after we worked together, "Come to my house, I have can for you." And it would be like all these expired cans and jars of stuff that he got for free somehow. It was very strange. And he gave me this Miracle Whip mayonnaise. Don't ask me why I still have it. I've been lugging it around for a little while now, but he gave it to me 3 years expired. And I just think that it has a cool label. So I'm keeping it until I'm 100 years old, and then maybe it'll be worth $100. Now, the last one, I don't know, do I show you? Oh, I guess I can. So I used to have really long hair, and I poured concrete, and I was living a real dirty life. I had like hair in my face all the time, and I would just see through the cracks in between my hair, and I'd trowel out the concrete like without seeing pretty much. But anyways, at the time when I had long hair, I was going through a lot because one of my best friends passed away, and I worked like crazy, just worked my butt off because I was in a little bit of a mental, like, just not feeling good about life kind of a deal. So I just took out the emotions at work on the work, made sure that I got stuff done quick and a lot of heavy labor done. And then one day I cut my hair, and I was so emotionally attached to it that I couldn't let it go. So there it is, right there. And this is a jar that was from my deceased friend. It's one of the only things that I have left from him. So that's a little token to remember those days when I was working my ass off because I lost my best friend. Rest in peace, Big Mike. But that's all. Well, I could show you Toodles, I guess. Nice. That was my Coca-Cola can from the World Series, like forever ago in the 90s. Anyways, my best friend drew this guy and gave it to me a long, long time ago. And this paper has been through hell, but I still got him. So that was show and tell, like the grown man that I am, the grown man child, I mean. And I hope you enjoyed it. More lifting videos coming soon.